Welcome to our weekend vlog. I know you guys are sick of this same shot out my window, but Edmonton has broken a record of 167 days below -0°C. Yep, it's April 13th and we have no spring yet. It's ridiculous. And it's not warm, so, you know, but I bought some hyacinths. Well, they're falling over. Maybe they're looking for the sun. When I bought them, they were straight up and down. Now they're looking for sunshine. Oh, I'll fix it after. But the smell is beautiful. Just to have some fresh flower smell in the house. I went for lunch with my friend Linda the other day, and we went to the Enjoy Center. And I'm trying to surround myself with flowers. Like last weekend, Richard and I went to the Mutart Conservatories, and then this week I went to the Enjoy Center, and I'm trying to get my dose of beautiful flowers because that ain't happening. See that? So yeah, I get my hair trimmed, but I wanted to show you guys something. You know our stitch group that we meet every week? Well, I had an idea just yesterday actually that we all know how to crochet pretty much, so wouldn't it be nice if we made some healing blankets for people in our little circle, or people in our community that were not doing well physically or mentally or whatever, and we would each crochet 8 by 8 inch squares, and we'll just pile them all together, and when we get enough we'll sew them together, and then we'll give these healing blankets away from our group. And everybody was on board. So yeah, so I haven't crocheted in a bazillion years, but this is almost done. I just have to go across there, and that's my 8 inch square. So just whip them up whenever we can. So yeah, that's what we're making. So this is my first square of my healing blanket. So hey people, it's hot out. Yay, look, I just have a vest on, a sweater, and I wish I didn't have the sweater on or this vest on because I am hot. Just went to an indie craft sale over at the Enjoy Center and dropped off my cards to Rachel, the lady I make them for. And then, oh, and just a little heads up, because I got something in my box and it reminded me, I am going to be doing a giveaway. I'm going to do my favorite things. There's so many things that I keep coming across. I go, I love this. I should show people this because it's my favorite thing. So I'm going to gather them all together, and I'm going to do a my favorite things video. And in that video, I'm going to do a giveaway. I haven't done one in forever, and I've had a recent up in my subscription, so time for a giveaway. Anyway, here's my haircut. I have to color it because it's a little, you know, the silver. I need to polish the silver, but it's sharty, sharp, but it feels so much better. That gray really shows in the camera, but it doesn't show. Oh, it sure does show. I look like a silver fox. Is that what men are supposed to look like? Silver foxes?
I don't know. I just know that.
Like you?
Men were.
Are you a silver fox?
No, I know that men's hair, they have more gray hair than women's. A lot of them.
No.
Well, because the women dye it.
Yeah, and
so
it's
men,
more distinguished for men to have gray hair.
When you see a man, he's got gray hair.
But he looks good.
Well, I don't know if he looks good or not, but he doesn't dye it. I think a man looks bad when they dye the hair.
Yeah, they look kind of funny.
Where a woman, that's their usual look.
This will be dyed. Look at that gray streak. I bet you that might look kind of pretty if I just left it, but I'm not ready to. just yet.
When will you be ready?
I don't know, Richard. When people don't say that I'm your mother. Remember that woman said, "Is that your son?" It's like, so once that happens, when people go to you, "Is that your daughter?" then maybe then. Right? So anyway, we're going to now, Turner has a 3-on-3 ball hockey something. So we're going to watch it because we need to give him a ride to his family because Deanne is working at that craft sale, that indie craft sale. So yeah. But it's beautiful out. Oh. So I am boiling. Do you guys remember for my craft sale I made those rosemary, lemon, vanilla, and what else is new? Oh, and a slice of orange. It was just rosemary, lemon, and vanilla, and it's William and Sonoma's brew that they have in their store that smells so good. And so I had asked them, so I put it all together and I sold them in my craft sale, I think for like $3. I sold most of them. So I had one in my freezer and I thought, let me just pop it in here, and it already smells great. And those are the same lemons that were in the freezer. There's a couple of orange slices there and lemon, and it already smells beautiful. It makes your house smell nice, you know? So I have a sick little grandson here. Turner is here. He came over here yesterday after a game because he wasn't well enough to go to his brother's game. He wasn't well enough to go to Ozzy's game. So he spent the night with us because Ozzy had an 8 a.m. game, but he is still not feeling good. He's just been sleeping and sleeping. He doesn't even, oh, his mom and dad are here. He doesn't even want to get dressed to go home. He's, you know, I think he's got the flu, so yeah, they're here. I should see their car. I'm just sitting in the sun, knitting and watching Nate and, what's his name? Nate and something by design. Anyway, look at, I am almost finished my sweater. I'm just doing the cowl neck, and it sort of, it makes all in one. So there's all the sleeves and the body, and just finishing the big long neck. So I'll be finished in probably 15 minutes. Isn't it nice? I love this stitch. It's so fun to make a sweater for yourself, you know? I love it. Nate and Jeremiah by Design. That's the name of the show. Hi, everybody. I'm actually, officially, according to a letter from the government, able to drive. Hooray! Had all my tests done on my brain and physical, and after 2 brain surgeries, I guess they, rightfully so, question, can a person still drive? Look at my sweater. I'll insert a picture so you can see what it looks like, but I love the collar, love how it turned out. And you can see this little ribbon over here. It's the Humboldt Broncos colors, and so today there's, I think, 4 funerals happening at one time in Edmonton at the, what's the name of that new arena? Rogers Place. So yeah. So here I go. So I'm off to return some stuff. I forgot last time I went to Deanne's, which was a long time ago, we loaded up the car and I was like, I know she gave me an embossing gun and I know she gave me all this stuff and I can't find it. Yeah, because we haven't emptied the car because I forgot it was in here and I don't drive. So I'm a really good backing up driver. When you've had a sore neck, you learn how to rear view drive really, really well. But I always take that extra hand turn, you know? So anyway, I'm just off to the Sturgeon. I just have to have a blood test done before my appointment. And then, just checking my gas. I should get some gas. And then I'm going to Michael's to take back 3 balls of this. I really over planned on this sweater. I could make a whole nother one in the exact same color, you know? But I posted it on Facebook and Instagram, and I got so many people liked my sweater. I'm so proud. I really am. It feels good to make something and to wear it out like you bought it. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So I'm just coming back from my doctor's appointment, well, not my appointment, the lab and Michael's, and visiting with Teresa. I ended up taking those 2 needles back and those 3 balls of wool, $52. What? So I bought some art journaling things that I did need, and then I left the rest in my account. So yeah, people, don't hoard your yarn if you're not using it or your products. Save your receipts. I have a receipt box on my dresser. Save your receipts and take stuff back if you're not going to use it, because waste of money. It is snowing. I wish you guys could see it. Sideways. It's going right across the road like this. I just called Richard. I said, yeah, I'm driving in the snow for the first time. And he goes, yeah, wonder when summer's coming. And then I said, I wonder what weekend summer is coming on, because it's probably only going to last 2 days. Oh my God. I mean, did I tell you guys? I think I did, that we broke a record of the going below zero for 167 days, in consecutive days in a row. I think that's what consecutive means. Yeah, this year. 167 whole days of stupid cold. Anyway, I thought this would be warm enough, because I thought it's cool, but this will be warm enough. It wasn't. When I went and got gas, I went and got some gas. When I went and got gas, I was freezing. I was trying to fill up the tank, but I couldn't stand it anymore, so I got it as full as I could. Because So anyway, I better focus on the road. Not get myself in trouble. Okay, bye. Come on, Mother Nature. Enough already. Like, come on. This is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And it's cold, and it's wet, and it's stupid. Look at how much snow has fallen in the last, I want to say, hour since I got home. Yeah. So Richard's out in the art cabin. He made a fire, and he's out there painting an oil painting, and I'm in here because I'm allergic to the oil paint. So thank God we have the art cabin now, so he can, excuse me, it's a huge picture. So yeah, he's out there. But I wanted to share with you what I got at Michael's with my returns. So I got this little mini frame here. It's only for a 2x3 picture, because a couple of years ago I went to see the Griffin Library on Salt Spring Island. Now, Nick Bancock, as you can see, these books here are all by Nick Bancock. Love them. My first one was Griffin and Sabine. And these are the neatest books. They have, he tells a story, and in the stories, so this one was for Kim, he writes about, it's like Sabine and Griffin, and you know, Sabine is sending her a postcard. They're so mixed media-y, and I've had these probably for 30 years. And my friend Susan gave me the first one to me, then I just started buying the rest. But look at them all. The most interesting imaging and art forms. So Nick Bancock is actually an artist, but he wrote his book, this kind of a love story to Sabine, and inside of it are these little, see, letters and stuff. It's the neatest, coolest book. See, there's another one. And for its time, it was just, I can remember I used to get a cup of tea and I'd sit and read my Nick Bangkok books. And oh, they're just gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, beautiful. They're like pieces of artwork. See, more envelopes. So that was the first one. And then the second one, I think it was Sabine's notebook. So this is this one. And then after that, must be an article about them. Oh, I must have put this in here years ago. I haven't seen this. Postcards from the Cutting Edge. What year is this newspaper? 1993. Oh my God. I stuck this in this book that long ago. And there he is, Nick Bangkok. All about his Griffin and Sabine, a publishing hit. So the whole article, and I guess I must have saved it because I had the books. Haven't seen that since 1993. So this just shows you how long I've had these books, but they're all very similar. So I ended up getting the whole series, The Golden Mean. I'm going to go through them, and just in case there's something in here I stuck in here. The Golden Mean. Aren't they beautiful, you guys? Oh, even if you could just get one. Alexandria and the Morning Star. And they're all very similar. It's like a book series on the same story of Griffin and Sabine. See? And their letters and romance together. And what's this? Oh, entered to win the Morning Star sweepstakes. Well, clearly I've missed that because I'm sure that was some time ago. So anyway, the reason I'm showing you these books, when Richard and I went to Salt Spring Island the first time, there was this library, the Salt Spring Library, and it's really old, and it's on the corner of a building, you know, one of those really neat magical buildings. And when I went upstairs, it said Griffin Room. And I walked in there, and I realized there was all this artwork on the walls, and it was all Nick Bangkok's original artwork. I almost went crazy. I was like, oh my God, it's a library. Richard, come here, you have to see this, because, you know, these books. So they had one piece, a little tiny piece, that's all I could afford, but it's Nick Bangkok's original artwork. It's pen and ink, and I guess it's called The Forgetting Room, but he's the one that illustrated these books, and I never had a frame, and today I saw a frame for it. So I'm going to put it downstairs, and I'm going to frame it in there, put it downstairs on the bookshelf with these books. So I'm really excited to do that. I've had hanging on to this because I always forget to find a cool little frame. So anyway, that's what all that jibber jabber was about, but it's very cool. Then I bought some ideology, you know, the chit chat, but the bigger ones. I have a lot of the smaller ones, but the ones in bigger font. Then I got, it's like the pinups, but it is, what do they call it? Layers, you know, different embellishment pieces by Tim Holtz. I love the cutout dolls. I have that already. And then I bought these two paints. I love these two colors together, and they're glitter paint. So I've never ever seen them. I'm just going to shake them up and just try it with my finger on this piece of paper. So I'll shake them both up. They're both there by Reflections glitter paint. Thought they'd be kind of neat in art journaling. So let's see what they do on the paper. So that's what it looked like. I just used my index finger, and they're still a little bit wet, but you can see a little bits of glitter in them. So those would be quite lovely. They're not like I was thinking they'd be more like stickles or stickles. Is that what they're called? Not stickles. Yeah, stickles. You know, the glitter gel stuff, but it's nicer because it's a paint. Very, very pretty. So that was these guys. The reflections. I just thought they just looked pretty. They caught my eye. So that's all I bought. And now I'm just laying on my bed. I'm getting very relaxed because I have a heat pack behind my head because my neck started spasming a little bit after driving because I haven't driven. And both identical spots in the back of my head where the steel plates are in there, both start hurting and spasming. So I thought, nah, time to chillax. I like that. So I'll just let this dry over here before it makes a mess on my bed. So that's what my finger looks like from dipping it. But I'm sure it's like no other paint. So I'm just gonna lie here and read this book and see if there's anything cool in here. I might wanna knit. And this one, Knitting for Peace. I love this book. But these are my books. I've just never actually done anything in the book. So yeah, now that I'm in a knitting frenzy and I have nothing to knit, I might want to knit something in here. So yeah. So hi everyone, this is a day later. I'm ending the vlog than normal because Nana isn't feeling that great, but my medicine is right here. Such a sweet boo. His daddy's in the kitchen. No, I'm talking about this one.
I'm your medicine.
Oh, this is my other medicine.
Hi.
Baby.
Look how big my chin looks on this angle.
Look how big your head looks. Okay, you want to
Okay, you're the medicine.
Okay, here. Look.
Are you coming to me? What are you doing?
Go see Daddy? Okay. So anyway, I swept off the swing. There is still snow on the ground. You can hear it under my feet. But it's hot. Well, hot for us, isn't it? Indy was out here in his bare feet walking around and no pants. He just had a diaper on. Yeah. Yeah, it's so nice out. So I wanted to say goodbye.
Is that a big head filter you have on there?
No.
Why is my head so big?
Because you're close to the screen.
I don't like it.
I always have that with Dad in the car, so I always make sure, because I have a big head anyway.
Yeah, so do I.
I know.
So does Indy.
So I know.
Yeah.
It's all genetic. Because we're the smartest. So anyway, we're just waiting for Papa to come home. He bought us pizza for lunch. And tonight, I'm resting a lot today because tonight is my first musical theater class. I'm so excited. I haven't even got dressed yet. I have my pajamas on still. But anyway, I wanted to thank you guys for coming along this weekend with us. And we will see you all next weekend. Got my new Zennies on.